If you think of farmyard creatures and their most distinctive features, pretty soon you'll have a comprehensive list. When people stop and think about a pig, they just think pink. Perhaps a snout, a curly tail, and yet there's something that they've missed. For when you get up closer, then you're in for a surprise. Have you seen the colour of this little piggy's eyes? Betty Blue Eyes, Betty Blue Eyes, when I look into your two eyes, I see the heart and soul of God's creation. Betty Blue Eyes, Betty Blue Eyes, there were never two more true eyes. How I love this perfect pigmentation. They're bluer than the sky above, they're deeper than the sea. I almost think they're smiling when she turns and faces me. Betty Blue Eyes, Betty Blue Eyes, some folk tend to misconstrue eyes, but I'm proud to say this here and now. I will never have eyes for any other sow.
Does Mrs. Allardyce know about this?
Oh, she wouldn't understand.
No, I don't suppose she would.
Would you say they're cornflower hyacinth? Would you call them Wedgwood or Azure? Do you think they're sapphire or baby blue? All I know is you have got this strange allure. Oh, Betty, 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 Betty Blue Eyes.
Betty Blue Eyes, if an artist ever drew eyes, I doubt he'd ever catch that sweet expression.
No, you're right, Betty Blue Eyes.
Betty Blue Eyes,
blinking in the morning dew eyes. You're the perfect cure for my depression. And each time I come visiting, her eyes just seem to say, I hope perhaps you brought a few more ginger snaps today. Betty Blue Eyes, Betty Blue Eyes, sadly there are all too few eyes that meet mine and leave me all agog.
I'm all agog.
Now I'll never have eyes for any other hog.
Hog?
Oh, she likes you. She doesn't just take to anyone, you know.
She's quite a lady, as you say.
Oh, I knew you'd see it. I could just tell. Betty Blue Eyes, Betty Blue Eyes, with your sweet how do you do eyes. Folk mock me, but I don't care a thing.
Don't care a thing.
I will never have eyes for any other. Pig.
Nobody calls me nobody. I'm somebody they ought to be hobnobbing with, yet they put me down. I see the way people smirk. Maybe the jibes wouldn't work if I could move in high circles. Nobody calls me nobody. If only they'd take the time, they'd see that those who call me a nobody don't know me. I'm a woman of substance, a woman with standards, a woman of many extremes, a woman with hopes, a woman who copes despite so many unfulfilled dreams. I'm well bred enough, with witty repartee. I'm good enough, I've stood enough of people talking down to me. Nobody calls me nobody. I'm somebody who's born to be the center of everything in town. I'll be the creme de la creme. I know I'm better than them, though they're so quick to condemn me. Nobody calls me nobody. I'm sure given time they'll all agree.